Good morning. Myself is Gaurav Kumar Sharma, and today we are going to discuss how to get FSSAI license or registration. Specifically, this video is for food startups and the restaurant chains which are earning their bread and butter through fulfilling the appetite of others. So,
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम गौरव है। गौरव दलियारवी मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल है। कृपया सब्सक्राइब करें दोस्तों। ये सब्सक्राइब का बटन दबाएं, साथ में बेल आइकन को क्लिक करना ना भूलें।
let's discuss about the same without much of a delay. My mobile number is 9990694230. gauravdelhirav@gmail.com is my email ID over here, which is being mentioned over here. My website is www.csgauravsharma.com. So these days, the much of a fiasco which is going on, and the food chains are everywhere. The food trucks are everywhere. India is celebrating food truck festivals, and food is getting popular, and different continent foods are being coming to India, and India is getting chunked with the food and food and food. So how to do a right food startup or a right food business in India without getting detained or without getting away from the compliances? Let's talk about the same. And FSSAI Food Safety Standard Authority of India license is the number one thing for the same. So now let's, before getting over here, please subscribe my channel, gauravdelhirav@gmail.com or gauravdelhirav. Here's the subscribe button. Please do click it and do click the bell icon as well. Now we move on to further. What are the benefits of taking food license, FSSAI license or registration for startups? I am going to mention the same and discuss the point. Single point access to all laws and departmental controls. So there is only one law over here, which is FSSAI, which is going to nurture and safeguard you for the business. FSSAI is a single reference point for all matters relating to food safety and standards, regulation enforcements, a high degree of consumer confidence in quality and safety of food being measured through FSSAI. A single license by the licensing authority for one or more articles of goods and foods for different establishments or premises in the same local area. So these were the benefits if you are going to take the FSSAI license. Now, without much of a delay, how can we get FSSAI step by step wise and applicability way routes? There are three types of FSSAI licenses. Central license, the person who is going to do the food business or food startup in a centralized way. Suppose he's having the branch office in Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad or somewhere else, then he can go for central license. State licenses for those who are going to run only the state wise module. Suppose if you want to run a biryani restaurant change on only in Hyderabad, then you have to take the state license. And third one is only the registration specifically online, which is being needed for hawkers and other boys. So who need FSAI? Who wants to commence or carry on any food business? So any kind of food business which you are into, either manufacturing, packing or somebody else, you have to take food license. License is optional for such units, which are these, which are being exempted: petty manufacturer, petty retailer, hawker, itinerant and other temporary stall holders, the people who are sitting next to the footpaths, small scale industries, cottage industries, such other industries. Now, step by step method, we are going to discuss how to take FSSAI in a very easy and a tricky way, and without giving much of a hassle, without taking much of attentions. I'm going to discuss about the same. If you face any problem into that, you can get in touch with me, 9990694230, for your query. Now let's move on to the step by step processes. First is check eligibility. I have told you there are three kinds of state, central and other registration module for SSI. Then choose category where you fall into, then read the fee structure and payment mode and supporting document required list before filing application to food business license officer. Food business operator have to log in FLRS. There is a website FLRS to apply for renewal, modification, duplicate license or registration certificates. There is specific website for that. For SSAI, kindly check the supporting document list. Now we are going to talk about the document list which is going to be required for applying the food license business. For applying the registration or for getting license under state or central government, following documents are required: Form A, Form B, as the case may be, duly filed and signed by proprietor, partner as the firm you're having, or directives as well. PAN card copy of applicant self attested, and PAN card copy of company in case of company. In case of partnership company, PAN card of such firm I have just discussed the same. Address proof of applicant self attested in case of partnership company. Address proofs of such firm company along with address proof of authorized representative who is handling the matter. Two passport size photographs of applicants, authorized representative, rent deed, registry copy of registered office of firm company, list of directors, partners, member of society in case being FSSAI being governed through society or trust in a matter, on letterhead of such trust company or society. Equipment machinery installed in the premises must be detailed over there. Partnership deed, affidavit of proprietor, MOA, AOA, memorandum of association, articles of association, NOC from manufacturer in case the applicant is going for business of relabeler or repacker. So these also need to require to have a food license business. What are the penalties which are being specifically mentioned and which is being levied if you are not going to take? Penalty for selling food not of the nature or substance of quality demanded. It accrue the penalty of around not exceeding 5 lakh rupees onto your penny or pockets. So if your quality deteriorates, or if your quality is not up to the mark, or substance being sold by you is not up to the mark, then you have to pay 5 lakh rupees for not complying with FSSAI. Penalty for substandard food extend to 5 lakh rupees. Penalty for misbranded foods, it may be for you can say capturing other brands name or mark, extend to 3 lakh rupees. Penalty for misleading advertisement is 10 lakh rupees. Penalty for food containing extraneous matter may went up to around 1 lakh rupees. Penalty for failure to comply with the directions of food safety officer extend to 2 lakh rupees. Penalty for unhygienic or unsanitary processing or manufacturing of foods is 1 lakh rupees. Penalty for possessing adulterant in your food substance where adulterant is not injurious to health, it may go up to 2 lakh rupees, and when it is adulterant and injurious to health, then not exceeding 10 lakh rupees. So these are the penalties. Apart from that, if you are running a food business shop without FSAI license, these can also be imposed on you. So choose right ways to do business. If you are a food startup, like if you want to go through private limited company, public limited company, or limited liability partnership, or one person company, and then you have to go for other licenses as well, that is trademark license. If you want to safeguard the brand of your or logo of your restaurant or food startup business, then you have to take the trademark registration as well. Taxation registrations, now if you have taken the service tax registration and VAT registration, same is being migrated to GST, and GST is going to take over these other licenses. So now just go on to the GST. Overall, registration of GST have been just started. Exploring loan schemes, we also help restaurant and food startups to explore the loan business schemes for you, which are being mentioned and given only to you. That is not being shown to most of the food startups, but we know a few of the links where you can get it. 99906942230 is my number. So if you need any of the assistance on the same, this is not an advertisement, this is only a query based number which I have given to you. Thanks. If you do have any query, or if you want to get in touch with me, then you can get in touch with me on 9990694230, or gauravdelhirav@gmail.com. www.csgauravsharma.com is my website, and you can get in touch with me. I hope this video is being liked and solved most of your queries. Remain in touch. Please, guys, do subscribe my channel, and please do uh, click on the bell icon of my channel. Do subscribe, guys. Thank you.